What's up, everyone? We are here with more Monster Hunter Rise and the quest to complete all of the high rank content in the base game and then the expansion Sunbreak. And had quite an exciting last episode. At least I thought it was the most interesting one we've done so far in this series. Fought a couple Volvidons, and it was pretty crazy there for a hot minute. We were narrowly avoiding fainting, and then at the very end, I believe I fainted once. But yeah, check it out if you haven't. That's my favorite one we've done so far. So I don't know who we're fighting today. Obviously, the YouTube video will have the monster in the title, so you guys know. But I didn't look ahead. So we're just starting out here at Kagero, the item merchant. And I've sort of planned out what I'm going to buy, what I'm going to craft, and I'll explain that as I go along. If that doesn't interest you, then the timestamps are there to jump ahead to the action. But we're going to do a little bit of gearing up, and I'll explain why I'm crafting the things that I'm crafting. But first... Oh, I thought I was at Kagero. I was at my item box. Well, we're going over to Kagero. Mr. Item Merchant here. Wonder what he really looks like. But we have an order already here. I'm a talisman. So we're going to see what we got. We got defense boost. Cool. Probably not going to use that talisman right now, because I think I have an attack boost. Actually, I think it has thunder attack and something else. But let's craft. Let's craft an ice attack one. I don't think I have one of those. So we need 40 materials. That overshoots it, so I have 5 of those. Let's just use one. Okay, so we've got 3 in the pipeline. Let's go over to Hammond, the blacksmith here. I've already sold a bunch of stuff, so I should have enough money to do what I want to do, but just in case, let's do the armor first. So I think at the end of last episode I was looking at the Dober, I'll call it here, Dober, the Dober helm. It's sort of a Franken set, if you will. It's Monster Bones, Izuchi, Bullfango, Baggy, Jagras, lots of different stuff going into this one. And it's really good. It's the best armor in terms of defense that we've seen. It has lots of slots on some of these. I didn't take that into consideration because I had already decided which ones I was going to get, but now I'm seeing I don't think I was going to get this one, but it does have the level 2 slot. Well, those have level 2. Okay. Well, anyway, I don't have enough to get all of these. As you can see, the eroded husk there. I only have 3 of them, and that's needed by 3 of these. And then the stout bone is needed by a couple of them. And so I have to pick. This is the one I wanted to see. So we've got Dragon Attack, Focus, and Heroics. We'll be giving up Recovery, Speed, and Constitution. I do like Constitution because it reduces stamina loss whenever I do stuff like dodge. But we've got some good replacements here. The attack is nice. The heroics will kick in dangerous situations. And then the focus, which it increases fill rate for our demon gauge, which will actually help offset some of the stamina cost, if not all of it. I don't know the calculation there, because we'll be filling up the gauge faster, so we'll need less stamina when we're in demon mode, or when we're in demon mode to reach archdemon mode. because we'll be filling up that Archdemon gauge faster. That's my theory anyway. Seems like it won't be noticeably worse in the stamina usage department. Could even be better for a game overall. And beyond that, it's just a whole lot better at defense. We'll be giving up a couple slots overall, but we get the level 2 slot. The other option here is so this one is one that takes Stout Bones. The other one that takes Stout Bones is this. We do get more slots there. But we only get 3 active skills and 1, we get the Power Prolonger instead of the Focus. And I think I'd rather have the Focus. This would increase our staying power once we reach Archdemon mode. But I think given a choice between what was it called? Focus? Yeah. Given a choice between Focus and Power Prolonger, I would take Focus. Because then you can manage, like, it just seems easier to manage going back into demon mode to fill up the gauge a little bit more. Because you'd get there quicker and you just have to do a little more micro, I guess. But seems better overall. So we're going to craft that and we're going to equip it. Now I have to make a choice between this coil, the Dober coil, the mail, and the helm. And I believe I had settled on the mail because it offers 4 skills. Now we are giving up all our recovery speed and level 2 critical eye. Whereas here we'd be just giving up level 1 critical eye, giving up level 2 constitution for... Oh, I can't do that because that's the stat bone. So we'd be giving up level 2 critical eye there. But I think the heroics and power prolonger... I think there's an argument to be made for the coil, because attack boost 2. Which I didn't consider that before. I thought I had my mind made up. No, I do want the focus. I like the focus and power prolonger. I am giving up more, and we don't get the attack boost 2. But my idea is to eventually get both of these anyway, so it's kind of a moot point. I don't know if it quite goes together, but it doesn't look terrible. Maybe I'll get used to it. So we have 45,000 gold left. I could start upgrading these, but first, it's already a big upgrade. So like the ones I just replaced, 42 versus 52. So we just went up 20 defense. But we have a couple weapons that we can craft here. So I think I will have one of those. There was a level 6 rarity one I thought that I could craft. Maybe I can't now because I used up some required material. Yep, I needed a stout bone for that. Dang. That would have been a really powerful, straight up the middle base attack weapon. But that's fine. I'd rather have the armor. Could use up some great baggy claws in the hopes of getting up to Talon twins, but we can't even do that because we don't have Bishaten Talons. That won't really lead to anything right now. Now that is potentially an option if we need ice. So I'm going to craft that one. And those defender weapons, those are like the easy mode to get to the Sunbreak content quicker rather than later, or sooner rather than later. So I don't care about those. The Chimera Tree is just kind of underpowered. Kulu Yaku. I do really like those. I'm gonna make it just for fun. I could conceivably see us using it because it does have 3 slots. It has 20% affinity and it's not too far behind in attack right now. Although probably not. And out of the ones we have left, the attack on that is just too underpowered, even though I love how those look. I really do love how those look. We can upgrade here. So use a bunch of the less valuable ones. And we can still craft it. So I think I will. Ooh, I need to... Maybe I should use some scales. Because the dust seems to be more valuable. Okay, so we've got 2,770. And we're just going to call it good. I could sell some stuff and upgrade the armor. But it's already such an upgrade, and I don't think we're fighting someone too crazy. So we'll just go with it. Got some advanced armor spheres. Those would be helpful if I did decide to upgrade. Let's turn in that and, well, let's get to that again, I should say. And gathering plants. So, who are we fighting? Everyone wants to know. Actually, just me. You already know who we're fighting. A Bishaten. Okay. So, let's see what it says about them. It was my first time seeing a Bishaten up close. It looked so playful and friendly. It even started throwing fruit to me. I thought they were peasants. Hilarious. But one of them blinded me with a flash, and the other zapped my tail. What a meanie. Go teach it a lesson for me. We will try. We will try, innocent feline. We will try. Okay. So, before I go to the item box, let's look at what the heck a Bishaten is. That thing in the bottom left is not the Bishaten. We got the top right. That's a cool pick. I think I didn't use that as the main pick because the Zinogre is in the bottom left. A monster with a distinctive tail. While it is omnivorous, it has a preference for fruit and keeps various fruits with all kinds of effects in its belly pouch. An incredibly curious beast. It enjoys playing tricks on people. It has been seen to bat fruit at its prey using its tail. And that kind of lines up with what we heard on the quest text when we accepted the quest, I think. Some kind of playful, impish behavior there. So that's what we're dealing with. A bat-like, kind of a fruit bat. A monstrous fruit bat, I would say. It's a fanged beast. You can see I've hunted 3 of them. It's considered 4 stars dangerous, not that big. Not very armored, as you can see on the head. The torso, 4 legs. We're going to be going for the head and tail. And ideally an ice weapon and maybe a fire weapon. Tail attack's incredibly powerful. Can spin around like a top. So I guess we'll have to keep our distance when it tries to do that. Pick it up and throw it back. All right. So it's got weakness to blast. Okay. Weakness to ice blight. I was curious and I looked up water blight. I'm slowly starting to learn exactly what all these do and internalize it. So water blight, I think I said it wrong in the last episode. Water blight is when it affects you, yeah, it greatly reduces stamina recovery. But when it affects the monster, it makes their armor rating go down. So water making the armored areas softer. You can think of it like that. And so like if we afflicted water blight on this monster, maybe these ratings go up to 80 and this goes up to 30 or 35. I don't know the numbers, but that's the idea. So wyvern riding. Okay. Well, I know we did just craft a new ice weapon here, but let's see exactly what we're working with. Okay, so that ice weapon is better anyway. 160, 22, 2 small slots. Pretty sharp versus about as sharp. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Versus less sharp. 10 more attack. Level 2 slots. I think overall I like the Hilled Mines. I do like the sharpness on that one. But I think the Hilled Mine is the right play. And oh, that's right. Yeah, that is a really good talisman. I like that one a lot. Lots of stuff on it. Has a slot. And I took all the decorations off my armor so I could compare them when I was upgrading that armor for the skills a little bit easier, but now I have to put everything back. So I've already got that level 2 equipped. How do I... Okay, there we go. I guess it doesn't matter where I put these as long as I put them somewhere. Why not equip all of these? I could probably min-max all these decorations and craft the right ones for each. Like, craft poison resistance. Equip that many times. I think we just used all of them. Yep, okay. Perfect. What else do we need to do? We need to eat. So I don't think there's like a straight up poison resist one. So we'll go with the immunizer. Immunizer reduces blight. Reduces the length of time blight affects you, maybe. Not real clear exactly how it works, but that's the idea, I think. Anyway, here we go. Off to fight a Bishaten. Although not quite, because Hunter loadout. Not a loadout. I want... Can I not access my item loadouts? That's pretty sad. Well, I have 10 mega potions. We're going to call that good enough. Take a look at where Bishaten is on the map. Right next to our sub-camp. But you know how we do it. We're just going to take a stroll. Look at the beautiful scenery. Say hi to some monsters. Some of this stuff is really useful for crafting. Whoops. And you can skin these guys twice. And if we get a slag top plus hide, that's kind of what I'm looking for here. Nope, just a bunch of oil. But I do remember seeing the slag top plus on a couple of the things we were trying to craft. Oh, there's a Ludroth. Oh, he's not dead. There we go. That insect sound. It's coming through like the back left of my headphones here. Pretty cool. I saw a gathering point I want. Let's make sure we're going generally the right way. Yep. Some Ludroths. Immature sponge. Okay, I think this will be the last small monster we get. I don't do a whole lot of farming in between episodes. Like, I can't remember the last time I did that actually. So it's nice to stock up a little bit. Yeah, that is the problem with this weapon. It's already into the yellow. That's why I do like the Snow Sisters. Forgot about that. Even though it has less power. I have no regular potions? Seems wrong. Okay, I do. But, okay. Let's go. Sorry to break up this fight, but excuse me. That was a new attack. This guy is like Brazilian capoeira fighter. I'm noticing that in the high ranks, it's really hard to pull off that the air combo that I like a lot at the beginning of the fight. Alright, I'm almost into Archdemon mode. I think it's that focus. Man, that is really noticeable. That was so easy to get into Archdemon mode. I love this armor already. Oh. Did not notice. Okay. Running away already. Save ourselves a potion by getting that thing. Ludroth running away. Yeah, that is... I mean, if you're up close... Oh, I went too soon. Get out of the way. Too late. Oh, I should have... See, you just gotta sharpen a whole lot more with this. That was some nice knockback and broken part. Going into beast or demon mode in midair. Fill up the gauge again. What the? Oh yeah. Forgot when that happens. He drops a bunch of holy crap. Get up. Drops a bunch of fruits. Okay, no wire bugs. Gotta remember. Running out of demon mode here. Totally missing. Nice. That was good. Hard to pin down. Nice. Here we go. Run him into the wall a few times. Plant a piercing binds. Oh. Come at me. No, wait, I don't have wire bugs. Oh, that's nice how those wires are just holding him down. Still managed to hit me with that stupid fruit. Oh, that's a real thing. Or is that a real thing? Sometimes I thought that was like a tail, but no, it's fruit. It's all just fruit. Let's take the time to sharpen. Is it running away? Yeah. Alright, well, it's a little bit slow going, but not playing too badly here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew I was going to get hit by something. Now I have to use an antidote. Man, that takes a while to drink. get back on. No, not jumbo fruit. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so when he has the fruit in his hand, if you like hit him with an attack like that, he'll drop everything. That's a nice little touch. Plant the piercing binds. Get crushed while doing it. Nice. Oh, I didn't know he was going to do it again. Oh. Alright, alright. We need to heal up. My little buddies are helping out. Oh. Did it again, right? Yeah. I wasn't lined up, but I had the attack pattern down. What is this? Reminds me of these spinning top guys from the Nintendo, the original Nintendo Rescue Rangers game. Holy crap, get out of It's raining fruits. Yeah, okay. I see you. Move. Why isn't he moving? Okay. I don't know what happened there. I was like stuck against the wall. Thought he was done with the animation. Build up a little bit more. Damn. Okay, I got him though. Alright, plant piercing binds. And uncancelable animation. Oh, I was in Archdemon mode. So I canceled it by only pressing it once. I mean, I guess this stuff is useful. I can like sell it. I don't know. BBQ spit, no. Let's ride. Let's ration and whetstone. Oh. What? Okay. Running away just as soon as I get there. Cool. Running rather far away. Hot pursuit here. Gather some stuff along the way. Not too bad. That sounds like a Bishaten. Oh, man. Hey, don't attack Molitasia. Yeah, that's right. Attack me. Attack up. Okay. Nice. That was cool. That was cool too. Lots of cool stuff going on here. Countered his stupid fruit. Oh, nice dodge. I recognized that he was doing a cool attack. Oh, I am down on health. It's Mega Potion time. Wait for the recovery. You and your fruit. You and your fruit. Tricksy little monster. Guess you're not so little, huh? Compared to like... Damn. I'm gonna wanna get out of here. Maybe get some of these healing bubbles. I've entered like a hard mode of the fight here. Good dodge. He comes back, doesn't he? Hey, I did the Shrouded Vault. Oh, he's paralyzed a little bit. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That was bad. Yeah. Run away. Let's get that Pukei-Pukei material. Cool. Back. Nope. Thought he's gonna do a return volley. Alright, he's in blue. I just noticed. Wow. The tongue went straight through. That was brutal. That was pretty neat. Oh, I got crushed. Why is he turning around like that? Come on, Pukei-Pukei. Oh. Missed totally with that cool attack. Alright, I'm gonna pick up all this stuff. Because this is actually good stuff instead of fruit. I think I got all of it. This guy's running away. Probably one more encounter. If I can run up the wall. Where did it go? Okay. Back there. Let's use some first aid. And sharpen up. And finally... Every time. Go the wrong way. It's all good. We're ready to finish this out. Why not pick up these little bonuses? Tack up. Extra wire bug. Hey man. We gotta finish this real quick. Nice. Wonder if it was because I hit him while he was that was a cool ending while he was doing his yell. Get some carves in. Lots of fur. Lots of fur today. Looked like there was another animal. Or yeah, Jagras. Jagras scale, okay. I think that's it. Bye bye Bishaten. Maybe that should be the title of this video. Bye bye Bishaten. It's nice playing with you for a little bit. Yonis. Yonis indeed. Quest complete. Ooh, what's that shiny thing? I already have some of those. I guess they're just rare in general. Okay. So that was the Bishaten. I've never found that monster to be particularly hard. Interesting monster though, kind of funny. Brute mechanic. It is pretty unique among the monsters you fight. So let's just take a look, see if we unlocked anything interesting. Still don't know what that is. These cute jelly you get in a really particular way. Maybe I'll explain sometime. Don't think there is a Bishaten tree. Okay, so we didn't really unlock anything, but let's take a look at the Bishaten stuff. Just as good base armor rating as the Dober that we're going for. It does look a whole lot cooler. Like that is like Izuchi 2.0. Those right there. So I wish we had the look of that. But what are the skills like here? Wow. Okay. Oh wait, I was looking at the thunder attack and ice attack, and that's from my charms. And that's on the one that I have on already. So, okay. Item prolonger, wide range, stun resistance. Yeah. Maximum might. Stamina kept full. Yeah, those are not... This is not the armor for us. I'm glad we started investing in the Dober set here. And it looks like I can craft another one of those, which we will do at the start of next episode. But that's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.